Hi friends, welcome back. In this session, I am going to teach you some elimination techniques which you can use in reading comprehension. So guys, I am running this Mastering Reading Comprehension series where I am going to share with you various hacks, various techniques, tricks which can help you get the reading comprehension correctly using elimination techniques. Guys, UPSC prelims examination is more about application of knowledge, more about knowing to how to get the answer. That is more important. Knowledge is important, but more important is your ability, your aptitude to get the answer. And guys, I was able to crack the UPSC prelims examination all 6 times with ease because I developed that aptitude of solving questions in the UPSC. And in the next 120 days, I'm going to help you develop that aptitude. Guys, my name is Santosh Pandey, and let me share with you is that in the last couple of years, I have helped more than 1,000 aspirants clear the prelims examination very easily using my techniques. Guys, in the CSAT paper, I was able to crack the CSAT paper all 6 times without even solving a single question before the exam, just by using my elimination techniques. And today again, I'm going to share with you some elimination techniques. So guys, this is a UPSC question. So what we have to do is that before we read the comprehension, we have to first read the question. So let us see this question. What is the main idea that we can infer from the passage? So the question is about main idea. So this is a type of question where UPSC is asking you what is the main idea of the passage. Generally, what you have to do, main idea will be generally in the first 2 lines or in the last 2 lines of the passage. So you can read the first 2 lines and you can read the last 2 lines and you will get the answer in 99% of the cases. But before you go and read the passage, quickly go through the options. Quickly go through the option. Untouchability in India has not been taken seriously by political theorists. Option B says historical injustice is inevitable in any society and is always beyond repair. So guys, here you see the word any is an extreme word, and you can eliminate that extreme word, and always beyond repair is also an extreme word, so this option is eliminated. Then option C talks about social discrimination and deprivation has roots in bad economics. So here the focus is what? Bad economics. And last is says that it is difficult if not impossible to repair every manifestation of historical injustice. So guys, this is a milder statement. This is a milder statement than statement B. Okay, so now we will read the passage. Political theorists no doubt have to take history of injustice, for example untouchability, seriously. So guys, here you see the topic is on history of injustice, and to emphasize that, to explain that, the author is using one example which is untouchability example. So whenever they will use some example, so that example cannot be the main idea. Again I repeat, whenever they will use some example, whenever they will give some analogy or they will give some fact, that can never be the main idea. So we can eliminate option A because option A talks about untouchability. Untouchability is not the main idea. The main idea is history of injustice. So we are left with option C and D. Now we are going to read the last 2 lines. Last 2 lines is about what? You can see here, this category is complex not only because of the overlap between the number of wrongs, but because one or the other wrong. Generally, discrimination tends to acquire partial autonomy from others. This is borne out by the history of repair in India. Okay, so here also it is talking about the history of injustice and it is talking about repair, that repair is difficult. So guys, in the first 2 lines and in the last 2 lines, nowhere bad economics is mentioned. Again I repeat, in the first 2 lines and in the last 2 lines, nowhere the bad economics is referred. Therefore we can say that bad economics is not the main idea of the passage. The main idea of the passage is about what? Is about historical injustice and its repair. So we get the option D as the correct option. So you have to follow a method. That is why I say success is about method. Anyone can succeed in the UPSC prelims examination if he learns the science of success, if he learns the science of elimination. Science of success in UPSC prelims is science of elimination. And guys, I am going to help you master these techniques. Guys, in my lecture test series, I am focusing more on the pattern in which UPSC is asking questions. That is why if you practice these questions, you will be able to develop this ability and you will be easily able to crack the prelims examination. All the GS1 questions, okay, I'm trying to incorporate these elimination techniques. I'm going to follow the UPSC pattern so that once you start practicing these questions, the level of questions which is coming in the UPSC, you start practicing in the mock examination, so real exam becomes very easy. Many students are confused, sir, shall I go and solve all the PYQs? You can solve the PYQs, but the problem right now is that before 2023, all the PYQs are in the old pattern. So if you are just solving question in the old pattern, you're not solving question in the new pattern, then you will not be benefited that much. So if you want to solve questions in the new pattern, please do take these tests. These tests are really very good and they are going to help you. Thank you. Bye-bye. Take care.